Rain poured heavily over the city that night, blurring the lights of passing cars and soaking the narrow alley beside the Silver Spoon Café. Inside, a young waitress named Maya stood trembling near the counter, her apron damp and her hands shaking as her manager's voice cut through the chatter of customers. "Maya, this is the third time you're late this week. We can't keep someone who doesn't take the job seriously." Her lips quivered as she clutched the tray to her chest. "Please, don't kick me out," she whispered. "I'm trying, sir. My daughter, she's been sick, and I—" The manager cut her off, shaking his head. "Excuses again. You know the rules. One more mistake, and you're done." He walked away, leaving her standing in silence, her heart pounding with the weight of helplessness. In the corner booth, a man in a dark coat watched quietly, his expression unreadable. He looked out of place, too polished for the worn-down diner, too calm for the chaos around him. No one knew he was Ethan Cole, a billionaire CEO of a global hospitality chain, the very company that owned the Silver Spoon Café. But tonight, he wasn't there as the boss. He was undercover, trying to understand why some of his smaller outlets were failing. He didn't expect to meet someone like her. As the evening dragged on, Maya worked tirelessly, refilling cups, cleaning tables, forcing a smile she didn't feel. Every step she took hurt. Her shoes were torn, her uniform faded, but she still served with kindness. When Ethan ordered a simple coffee, she apologized for the delay as if she'd wronged him deeply. "You don't have to apologize for everything," he said softly. She blinked in surprise. No customer had ever spoken to her so gently. "I'm sorry. I mean, thank you, sir," she stammered. He noticed the exhaustion in her eyes, the kind that came not from a long shift, but from long nights and endless worries. A few hours later, near closing time, Maya's phone buzzed. She read the message and froze. Eviction notice, 24 hours remaining. Her rent was overdue again. Her little girl, Ella, was waiting at home with a fever. She bit her lip to stop the tears. That's when a plate slipped from her trembling hands and shattered on the floor. The crash made everyone turn. "Maya," her manager barked. "That's it. I've had enough. Get out." She fell to her knees, picking up the shards with bare hands. "Please, sir, don't kick me out. I'll pay for it. I just need this job. My daughter, she's all I have." Her voice broke, tears streaming freely. The room fell silent, except for the rain tapping against the windows. Ethan watched, his jaw tightening. Something in him snapped, not out of anger, but empathy. "Excuse me," Ethan said, standing up. His deep voice carried authority, though he spoke calmly. "That's no way to speak to your staff." The manager frowned. "And who are you to tell me how to run my place?" Ethan reached into his coat and pulled out a sleek black C.